The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome, folks, to Denton, Texas, and the home of the North Texas Mean Green. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Notre Dame's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. That completion sets up a second down play. Looking for a man. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Turner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So North Texas's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. They're guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down here for this offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Play action here on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back. It's Russell. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Touchdown, Mean Green, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Powers through.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Wide open downfield. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grant behind the line. It's Savage. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Now comes the field goal unit, trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Snags a quick throw. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Caught behind the line. It's Gilliam. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
With the catch, it's Austin. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's North Texas on top so far, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Design quarterback run. Football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that.
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Off the play fake on 1st down. Hit as he released it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Punt team ready to boot it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession, remember, ended in a fumble. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Caught near the sticks. It's Austin. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. First and 10 play coming up. The shotgun running play call.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
So the offense with the first and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket, trying to create here on the move.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Caught in the backfield, it's King. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. He made it. 3 points on the board. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. He's looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides to avoid the big hit. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield. And it's caught wide open with room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Larson. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. North Texas's offense is back out there now. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Back to pass. It's Russell. Grab near the sticks. It's King. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Caught over the middle. It's Gilliam. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Bringing pressure. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. The Meadow's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Russell. That's caught. It's Austin.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
An inside give now from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You see, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Direct snap to the back. Past the 45.
These guys didn't let the halftime break slow them down. They continue to dominate the line of scrimmage, give the ball to the back. Nice big positive gain to get things started here in the second half.
The shotgun handoff here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
It's a shotgun run call. As the first down is still going. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Mean Green. That's how you finish a play. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. On first down, it's play action. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's hit as he throws it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. you better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Scott. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a solid gain will spot the ball for 31. That's an important first down on that running play. To throw, it's Russell. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
And it's North Texas on top so far, Kirk. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. The punt team making their way on the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You'd never count these guys out.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
On first and 10, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Irish. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air.
And they've got him a sack on fourth down. There's a penalty marker down. If it's on the offense, it's a change of possession. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Russell. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. It's 4th down and 4 as you try to keep the drive going. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Austin. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Leaning on the run game here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, this is a huge 3rd down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Caught over the middle. It's Austin. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion in a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Give it to the back again. To the 25. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And the running play gets stopped. They're going to mark him right at the 1.
All right, here we go. This is really it. And the defense knows that if the offense is able to score here, it's essentially over. It's and
he fights in for the score. Touchdown, North Texas.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds in closing this game out.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking right, this one caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Makes a quick grab. Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The offense decides to just spike the ball here. QB spikes it. No gain on the play. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Here comes a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now